Oh, I'm slow clapping at the wrong time, aren't I? I'm the only one here. Well, I'm RV cSzopa guy, and we're gonna do a sweet little walkthrough of the Winnebago 29V. It's a 2021, so it is one of my last ones that I have here. So you getting this personalized, personal show walkthrough tour of just this coach is gonna go a long way, because let me tell you, the industry right now is on absolute fire with people in my age group and older, our parents too, but purchasing these smaller coaches. This coach is right under 30 feet. So point being is, this is like 1975 all over again, but for my generation. So everyone's trying to get out there, get outside, enjoy a nice coach, but they don't want to break into that huge diesel market. So what do? You try to find a nice coach that is good for the family under 30 feet. Winnebago's been doing this for over 60 years. So this coach behind me, the Sunstar, is absolutely the perfect coach to be your first coach in the motorhome life. So I went ahead and I've already expanded the awning for you guys to see. Winnebago does a great job of the graphic control on the colors. If you can notice and pan up here to the awning, you got multiple layered colors. It is all vinyl, and that's a 17-foot awning with an LED strip bezeled into the actual frame on the end there of your awning. They do a great job of their storage space too, guys. If you see here, you have 2 compartment doors for the passenger side storage, but what's nifty about this is there's no block in the framing. So you can actually put longer items on the side of the coach that can go north-south facing rather than having to block it off. Most coaches have a frame block there. And then you have just a bit over that chassis of pass-through space to maybe put long tables or chairs of that nature, things that need a little bit more space width-wise. You got some more dimension space. And since it's there, that little guy right there, that's a nice little gift from Winnebago to you. That's a barbecue pit that comes with the coach, because in the back there, you guessed it, there's an outdoor kitchen. Winnebago has absolutely staked in the RV game the outdoor kitchen on their vehicles. From everything from their pull behinds, but primarily on our motorhomes, having an outdoor kitchen is absolutely perfect for our folks that don't want to wake people up inside. You got the little hot point refrigerator, so keep all the beverages cold. Lots of extra framing space for your cabinetry. There's even side framing space in the back wall here that you can see. You get all those little extra outside items tucked away. And there's the outdoor sink. I love this, guys. If you're out here, you got the TV on, you have that flat screen TV, and you're cooking and hanging out. That's all you need, because we're still camping. I mean, that's what we're doing at the end of the day, is we're camping. We're not, okay, we're glamping, I get it. Let's go inside, let's check out some options. So I personally have loved what Winnebago has done with some of their redesign of their cabinetry, the colors. The wood cabin look is a new style that Winnebago's been testing the waters with over this last year. I personally, it's my absolute favorite. This gives me that feeling, that reminder that that's what we're doing is camping. Like I was just saying outside, the feeling of being in the RV lifestyle should be reminded through some of the finishings. And Winnebago is coming right back from where they started, and they're doing that value again with adding that cabin look texture color to all the framing around the coach. The darker gray colors around also add that value of keeping it a little bit more hidden from the darker things, from your dirt on the shoes, dirt on the clothes, dogs jumping up and down. This vinyl textured leather will allow less of that distraction from the dirt colors and paw prints exposed on the framework and your furniture. Let's step into the kitchen. So in the kitchen, I like to pause here and just give a quick reminder on where this coach comes into play of your comparative brands. A good foundation for just comparison space is your Newmar Baystar. Winnebago actually owns the Newmar brand, so putting them side by side, there's good option points to think about whichever direction you go, because a Newmar Baystar 29-footer versus this Winnebago Sunstar 29-footer is going to be in similar margins, but for the price point, some of these options here may be more beneficial to you on a savings cost. So pricing wise on this coach, it's about $172K on the sticker with all the options. So fairly decent price for under $200K, getting yourself a motorhome under 30 feet. This coach does have the 2021 Ford F53 chassis that was upgraded. So you have the V8 motor. It's going to be 468 pounds of foot torque, 350 horsepower. That's pretty consistent across the brand. So you're going to get that also here on the Winnebago. What's really great about this 29-foot floor plan is your dinette spacing versus your opposing couch sitting spacing. Where the camera is right now, right above that camera is also extra sleeping space, so all this furniture here doesn't take away from your sleeping. Panning over here, this is an electrically driven drop-down bunk. It's a very quiet drop-down system, so you don't have a lot of that loud rattling sound. You know, I don't know if you know, but Winnebago does a lot of their parts engineered at the factory, so all this stuff's custom to Winnebago. Drops down, you have an extra sleeping space for 2 full-size adults without having to impede on that dinette and that couch space. Your TV on a swivel arm is located behind the booth dinette. So that's very nice to have, whether you're sitting in your cockpit seats, turning the chairs around and kicking back, or you're laying up on the bunk to watch TV. There's a lot of cross viewing. The TV's in a great location. So a lot of the standard features for the kitchen, the Suburban Elite Series burner cooktop, 3 burners, oversized burners, so they're a little bigger. You have the Greystone convection microwave. So both access points being able to use this as a microwave and as a convection. Your main bay for all your equipment you need to use to locate for the coach, from your solar power charging station to the generator access to your AC to the power control system, all located mid-galley on the wall, including the bunk lift system. So everything is in one location. You don't have to run around the coach trying to find buttons. I love that Winnebago does that. It's a big help when brands have buttons all over and you can't figure out where to open things. Into the bathroom. So this bathroom is probably going to be one of the larger bathrooms that you get at 29 feet. It's got the 28 by 30 shower, full standing shower, no bathtub by any means inside there. And you have the backplace toilet, so there's plenty of space on both sides of your legs to sit comfortably in the toilet. But here's the best part. Counter space. Look at the counter space in here. You have plenty of counter space for any of the accessories for the bathroom, with spacing above the toilet as well in the medicine cabinets. So the bathroom design by Winnebago is absolutely, bar none, some of the best. We all know the counter space is key essential. Well, let's check out the bedroom, and you know, I don't know about you, but man, those are some seriously great wooden doors. I feel like I'm going into a haunted house or something, but we're not. We're going into the cabin in the woods that has wheels under it. Welcome to the dome that we call the master bedroom. It's got the queen size bed. You got all that nice wood finishings around the coach inside the bedroom that makes you feel like you're in that cabin that I was talking about. Lots of cubby space around the actual inside of the bed. Let me show you what Winnebago did that other brands do. That's, my opinion, this is some of the best stuff you see. The cubby holes on both sides for any phones, for your books, for your glasses. They're not just solid surface countertops where things can fall off to the side. They're protected by sidewalls. So you put that equipment in there, your hands aren't knocking them off over the end of the night, and you're stepping on your glasses when you get out of the bed. That's perfect. Side hanging storage on both sides of the bed, and you have your 2 dome lights for your reading lights here, and plenty of space above the bed as well for CPAP machines or any extra, you know, linen storage or pillows or dog toys, whatever you do to store things up there, right? But guys, this is a great coach. It's a great price. It's my only 21 I have left for 29 feet. So if this is the right coach for you guys, I'm cSzopa, your RV Szopa guy, and I'd love to take you on a test drive. Thanks. See ya.